Yo, nigga, I'm down. I'm gonna stroke my dick in your face, you bitch ass nigga.
This a chop sway type beat fuck nigga.
Maybach music.
Welcome back to another episode of Chop Sway. I'm your host, Chop Sway Lola, and first and foremost, I hope you're doing good. Hope everyone around you is doing good. I hope you're doing better than me. And today's episode is a little bit of a social. Oh my god, bro! No, don't get close. Today's episode is a little bit of a social experiment. Come up here. It's a little bit of a social experiment. I'm not gonna lie. So y'all know how I'm sober, right? I don't drink. I usually don't drink. I don't smoke, right? Fuck, bro. Okay. I see how it affected me now. Let me get to why I'm all giggly and shit. But, I had this thought process earlier in the day. I was like, how do I get when I'm for TOS reasons, when I'm gonna just say a little differently. How do I get when I get crunk, right? Like when I'm crunk, do I act out any differently than I would when sober and shit? And I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't really remember, because obviously as I've explained time and time again, my memory is very runs very thin. I don't really remember shit. So you think I'm gonna remember how I act out during while I'm drunk? I know I remember some shit I do whilst I'm drunk. Sure, I remember 4th of July. I remember what happened on 4th of July type shit. Shit. If that shorty ever catches, bro. Okay, this is the crunkiness. Nah, because I would say this shit sober. But I remember certain shit, but I don't remember in general how I act whilst crunk. So I'm like, what if I get crunk on camera and then I could look back to this when I'm sober and compare it to my behaviors while sober, to my behaviors to the way I talk when I'm crunk, my thought process, how different is it? How it differs. Am I more talkative while I'm crunk? Am I the same? Am I more quiet? I want to see for real, actually analyze that shit. So this is what it is. We, for TOS reasons, it's cranberry juice in here. You feel me? I'm drunk. I'm crunk off life. Okay, so maybe that's one effect that the crunkness has. That I just say shit that I don't want to say, which is the D word, right? I'm not drunk. I'm crunk. Remember that. Yeah, that's a drunk saying. I'm not gonna lie. But this is a cranberry juice. It's cranberry juice. It's literally Welch's. Well, it's literally Welch's cranberry juice, bro. It's true. But honestly, other than that, to see to see how I am while crunk, I honestly I don't have that much to talk about. I'm not gonna lie. Right now I have Jay Schlatt on a TV. We watching VGHS. You feel me? Have I ever talked about VGHS on here? If I haven't, VGHS is a web series that Rocket Jump made about 10, no more than 10, like 10 to 12 years ago type shit. It's about a video game high school. And it honestly, it's crazy. It really is the best show of all time. I swear to God. It's crazy. The best show of all time was made by just a group of YouTubers. Crazy, bro. Don't sleep on internet people, bro. That ass, they're capable of a lot. Except DDG and shit. His music garbage. I'm not gonna okay. But Freddie Wong and them, you feel me? Actual good filmmakers, because it's crazy how kino VGHS is. This shit's crazy. It's well written out. The character development, just the writing of the characters themselves is good. It's really good. You feel me? It's just everything about the show is just good. It's spot on. It plays out so well. It keeps you engaged. Like, bro, this show is so good, bro. It's so good. Like, bro, I've watched it consistently once a year, every year since I was 7 years old. And it's better every time. Like, it's better every time I watch it. It's crazy. But but yeah, man, shout out just of what about the VGHS talk. This is shout out Freddie Wong and them, you feel me? And yeah. So again, like I really don't have much to talk about. I thought like while I was getting crunk, I really was just like before, right? Like I was stressing over like, oh shit, I'm probably gonna like crash out type. Like I thought me getting crunk. I would like the only thing I'd be able to talk about was like her. But like low key, like she's like like high key, she's an afterthought to like just like the fact that I'm crunk right now. The fact that I'm crunk right now occupies my mind in a way. It's like in a sense that like it's humorous. It's so humorous to me that I'm like really in the crib by myself, crunk off grape juice. You feel me? That's what we can call it, grape juice. I'm not drinking cranberry. It's grape juice now. We drinking we're drinking grape juice, and like I'm really trying to think like what's occupying my head right now. So I'm really trying to think like would I have a different mindset if I was sober? Like would I think like this? Would I talk like this? Like it's like I don't think so. Do I seem that crunk? Like okay, I might be repeating it a lot, but do I not do that while I'm sober? Do I not repeat myself? Od? Do I not talk like this? Does my mind not race in the same way that it does how it is? Does my mind not function in the way that it's functioning right now while sober? Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't right now I'm not seeing the difference, but I mean shit, maybe just gotta let it sit in my system a little bit more. Maybe I gotta sip some more out. I don't know. But yeah, social experiment, by the way. I'm not like that's my bad. But I just want to like, this glove goes on a whole other hand. But like again, this is not like me relapsing. This is like like I came up with this thought sober. You feel me? Like, and it's not because like I had a crazy like honestly, when I got the bottle out, I was like, I low key don't want to do like I don't want to do this, but then I'm like, but it's content though, so I did it anyways. Like it's not because like I really really wanted to, because honestly, if I never came up with this idea, I probably would have never did this shit. But this is like this dead ass like the last time. Like I really don't need this because honestly, like how I'm feeling right now is like this is just how I feel. This is how I feel genuinely when I'm like chilling in the bed, like watching the show. When I'm watching VGHS type shit, like bro, give me a nice, fucking bag of fucking corn tortilla chips. You feel me? And fucking, I don't know, a cold beverage. Give me a blanket, some pillows, a couch, and a fucking TV show that I enjoy, bro. This is the same feeling I get. It's like I feel as calm as shit. I feel calm. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so maybe the grape juice really does a little something. You feel me? Maybe it does do something. It feels good, but again, like so did marijuana. Like I don't know if I ever said this, but I did take some edibles one time, like 2 years ago, and like on vacation. And like and it did feel great. I felt amazing. Being high felt amazing, bro. Like that shit was crazy, like good. But in my head, I'm like yeah, but I want to like be able to feel that feeling while sober. You feel me? Like, cause if you feel that feeling sober, like you don't. What's the logic behind that thought? Why would I want to feel that feeling sober? Because I feel like you're more in control. I think. I don't know, bro. Like you're not dependent on like an external substance to feel that sort of euphoria. You know what I mean? Like whenever you feel like feeling like that, you don't have to go to something. You can just turn that shit on like on demand. You know? If you learn to feel like that sober. Damn, maybe I'm one of those type of motherfuckers that when they get crunk, they turn into like fucking Plato or some shit. I don't know. It's a little philosopher, so I don't know, gang. I'm about to down half a bottle. To be honest, this shit's like 5% grape juice. Like I really want to like reiterate. This is grape. I'm drinking grape juice. I'm drinking. I'm drinking juice. You know what? I'm gonna pour up some more because I feel like I can't. Okay, I know. I gotta limit myself though. I think this is my last. This my this my last cup for sure. Like, cause I feel a little something. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, you know when people get crunk and they're like, you ask them like, yo, you crunk? They be like, nah, I'm not crunk. Okay, well, okay, whoa. Okay, I don't want to throw up tonight either. Okay, maybe that was a little much. Okay. Wow. Okay, I cannot drink this whole mug that I just poured up for myself. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, I am crunk. Right now. I'm the only motherfucker that when I get crunk, hold on, let me put my. Well, I'm the only motherfucker that when they're crunk, they'll admit to when they'll admit they're crunk. Like, I'm crunk. You feel me? I'm crunk, like, bro. But maybe that's cause like I'll just say it straight up. I'm more honest than most people. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, who else? Who else is gonna admit to the whole world that they were a gooner for 8 years? You feel me? Who else is gonna admit to the whole world their true intention? Like, who else is gonna admit to the whole world, you know, their deepest dark? Again, I don't think I've revealed on here my deep, but I'm willing to. You feel me? Like, again, if my deepest darkest secret like gets exposed via like a third party, I'll admit to that shit. I'll admit to it. You know? Like, really think about any form of content on the internet, any internet personality is anyone this honest and open and genuine about themselves as me? Like, I don't want to be cocky, but like I think I'm like, I'm so fucking honest, you know what I mean? I'm like genuine. Am I genuine? What's to be genuine? Like, what is it to be genuine? It's like, that's honesty, right? Genuine is being like honest and shit. And am I honest? Yeah, because when I feel something, I'll tell you. I'll tell you that I feel that way, and then when I don't feel something, I'll admit to not feeling a certain type of way either. You feel me? Like, when I say I don't wish that girl well. You feel me? That's genuinely, that's me just being genuine. You feel me? Like, I cannot lie and come on here and say I wish her well, when deep down I know I don't. So I'll admit to that. You know, I can't just like put on a smile and fake that shit. You know, I can't fake positivity. My positivity gotta come from a genuine place. My positivity gotta come from the soul. That can't just be some like fucking facade I put on just because, I don't know, just to look a certain way. I'm sorry, I ain't a poser. I'm tired of being a poser, you know? That's why I am the way I am now, you know? Because I was a poser. Clearly. I was a big poser. It's not like I was trying to be like everyone else. Well, I was trying to be like everyone else in like my circle, in my world, right? My world was my friends, the people who I was surrounding myself with before. So in a sense, I was a poser because I was just trying to like imitate. Yeah, I was trying to imitate them. Whereas now it's like I don't have nobody in my circle, so who do I have to imitate? Really nobody. So I'm like, that's why I'm so like, right now, I'm like, everything is so, it's so different. It's so like, I don't know, gang. what was I finna talk about? I don't know what I was finna talk about. Oh, wait, what? No, damn, I forgot. I forgot. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, like, I wanted to go on a late night drive tonight, but even then, like, even if I'm crunk right now. I'm crunk. We lit. I'm crunk, we lit right now. But like, even whilst crunk, like, I could still like, I'm not gonna go grab my car keys and go for a drive right now. Where like, you feel me? I might go on a walk, but that's public intoxication right there. I'm not intoxicated though. I'm crunk. Like Lil Jon, I'm crunk. You feel me? Like, fuck. Yo, bro, if my boss sees this, like, I'm really calm. I'm really calm while crunk. I know, like, I've displayed otherwise. 4th of July, that one time in August. I know I've displayed otherwise. So, like, I'm fucking wild while crunk. But, like, you put it, like, again, like, if I'm in a calm setting like this, obviously, if I'm at a fucking party, I might wall out. But, I mean, that's when I feel like whilst the crunk, I feel like I'm more susceptible to becoming a poser because I'm a sponge to like the energy that's around me while I'm in this state. Or am I? I don't know. I mean, the vibes are they chill. Like there's not a single soul in this crib right now. Like, so like there's no vibes to be. So like the vibe is like nothing. So I'm soaking in the nothing vibe. That nothing vibe, I guess, like internally gets turned. What am I talking about? But it gets internally turned into like a chill vibe. I'm calm and shit, right? You know. I feel like I'm relatively level headed. I won't even look into the camera. Where to? You know what's crazy though? This is the best tasting grape juice I've ever had. Like juice, I hate grape juice. Like I think that shit's. Oh, I think most. How would I describe this type of beverage? Every brewed. Fuck it. Any type of booze, like I don't like. You know what I mean? Like I hate the aftertaste of booze. And like I'm not gonna say that like this drink don't got like a little bit of that. It does have that booze flavor. Like a hint of it though, you know what I mean? Like for the most this is like sweet. I'm drinking it. If I say it then y'all go, no, it's not just grape juice. No, it is grape juice. But like, you know, it's like a girly drink. I feel like when my dad initially bought this shit, like he was like, oh yeah, this is for like the woman and shit, like I really hate conventional booze. Like that shit tastes gross. I want to drink that. That's why I'm drinking this because at least it tastes good. It's sweet and shit. It tastes like a really good grape juice. Feel me? What was I saying? It might really there's a difference. There's a nice feel, but like I won't get back into the whole of getting crunk frequent. You know, this is probably my last time ever getting crunk. Like this is just like a social experiment, so I can look back and be like, this is how I am whilst crunk. You feel me? Let me get a little bit more relaxed here. Can y'all? I was saying closer. There we go. So at least y'all can see my face when I'm up here. Like I want to be comfortable, but I also want to be visible. You know what I mean? I want to be in the position that I want to be in, but I also like I want you to see my face. Like I feel like a lot of like the tone, a lot of my tone, a lot of the way that like my words are interpreted or come down to like my facial expression. You know, my body language, my facial expression. And I know when I'm blurry and shit in these episodes, because I know I'll be like, you know, the sun be blazing into the fucking camera and like you won't be able to see my face because obviously this shit low quality as fuck. But like, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, like I feel like sometimes my message could even get like fucked up if you're not able to see like the complete, shit, just body language, facial expression, all that shit. This is. Yeah, I'm gonna genuinely put this shit away. I'm not drinking I'm not drinking anymore, bro. Like, see, look at me. Even when I'm crunk, I'm responsible. I'm a responsible crunk though. Like I know I'm not gonna go out and like drive or none. Like I'm not like I'm finna chill here, and then after this recording, I'm probably gonna go downstairs and like edit a couple TikToks and shorts, and then I'll probably like go to sleep or some shit, like, or watch a movie and then go to sleep. Yeah, because honestly, genuinely, that sucks. Because genuinely tonight, I did want to go out on like a late night drive and like I don't know, like listen to some music and like cry, But obviously, it's not possible anymore unless I stay up. How long does it take for this shit to wear out? Just to be safe, though, I'm not. Like, even if I'm up till like 5 a.m., I'm still not gonna go out. You need to sleep this shit off, Hopefully, I don't get hungover. Well, you only get hungover if you get like really, really crunk. I wouldn't say I'm like really crunk. Am I really crunk? Let me try to like walk in a straight line. It's not like too crazy though, cause like I promise you, I'll remember this shit. And like I'm not being completely unreasonable, you know what I mean? Like if you're like insanely okay, obviously I can't walk in a straight line, I really can't. But I feel like I'm still at a level. I'm at a reasonable level of crunkness though. Whereas I'm still reasonable. I'm still like I can still, I can still reason and shit. Like I feel like at this level I can still consent to sex with somebody, a completely sober person. You know what I mean? I'm in control. I'm still conscious. That's what that means. I'm conscious of my body. I'm conscious of my mental and everything that I'm doing. Every decision I make is a conscious decision. Every decision I decide to take from now on, like, is still a decision I'd probably make while sober as well. I'm still holding on to my my reason and shit. It's just I'm a little visually impaired. I'm not saying that I'm seeing double. I just like slowed down a lot. That's really just what it is. My body feels a little weird, but my mind's still there. Again, I don't think I'm talking any differently than I normally would. Grape juice, by the way. Don't say, oh, me, I just spilled my drink on me. That's me being crunk. No. I did this shit. I literally been spilling drinks on me the whole day today. Today's been a clumsy ass day. I fear watching this shit back. I'm gonna be like, damn, this shit boring. Like I would really talk about a whole bunch of bullshit. But like honestly, is it really that bad that I have a boring episode? Cause like I feel like it's better to be boring than to be like holy shit, like annoying. Like let me finish that first thought and then let me get into the second thought. It's better to ouch. I can't cross my legs like that. Like that hurts my balls. That's not to say I got huge balls or anything. Y'all know me. I got a low ass dick. 5 inches on the dot. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. But my balls they normal sized. You feel me? Like so like I feel like most men can't cross their legs like that, because then you just like end up crushing your little shits. You feel me? But I genuinely forgot what I said. I came to a blank. What was I saying, bruh? Fuck whatever I just fuck that thought, gang. I'm gonna just get into what I remember of what I wanted to say, and that was like there's a lot of pessimism and like negativity and self-consciousness and self-hatred, self-doubt that I project onto this shit. I project onto like the world, right? Which So I feel like once in a while there I gotta be on some hope core shit. You feel me? So let me give you like a little positive message. You feel me? If you feeling down, if you feeling like suicidal, if you feel like you don't matter or your life doesn't matter, it really does, bro. Your life does matter. Stick around a little longer, because it always gets better. It always gets better. Like, I guess I'll distracted by the TV, but like it always gets better. Time is like time is the best medicine for emotional turmoil. Time is the best medicine for whatever mental illness you got. Just give it time. Just give it time. Be patient with yourself. You know, be be patient with yourself how you would wish others be patient with you. You know what I mean? Treat yourself like how you want others to treat you. If you like let's say you treat yourself like shit, you want others to treat you like shit too. Like is that genuinely how you want other people to treat you? Is that how you want other people to think of you? No, you want people to be understanding of you. You want people to like treat you nice. You feel me? You want people to be empathetic towards yourself. But if you want that, then you gotta look inward and you gotta treat yourself like that. You know what I mean? And that's what I've been lacking. I'm not gonna lie. I'll lack in showing myself empathy and treating myself the way I would want to be treated by others. You know what I mean? Like the whole world to this point, honestly, has treated me like decent compared to how I treat myself. If I treat myself like garbage, I feel like it's gonna just like. If you keep treating yourself like garbage, other people gonna start treating you like garbage, I think. So, like, if you treat yourself a little better, others gonna treat you better, you know what I mean? It all starts with self. It all starts with you, you feel me? Let me turn off this light. It all starts with you. You know what I mean? But, like, you matter. You're loved. And are these words genuine? Yeah, bro. Yeah, these words are genuine, bro. You're a human being, bro. Like you're here with a purpose. You know? You're here with a purpose, and it's your job to find that purpose. It's your job to see it through, and it's your job to fulfill that purpose. So for that, you should do your due diligence and stay around. No, I mean you should do your due diligence and treat yourself a little better. You know what I mean? Treat yourself like the integral piece within like society that you are. You know, we all play an important role in life. You know, like without each and every one of us, the world doesn't go around. You know, like, does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but that makes sense in my logic. You know what I mean? Crunk. Now it's hidden. I'm crunk as hell. I'm gonna finish up this little piece of my grape juice, but you're loved. You're loved too. You're loved by the other. Like people don't hate you as much as you think they do. You know what I mean? People don't dislike you as much as you think they do. You just think they dislike you because you dislike yourself that much. It's like you're projecting that onto other people. Is that projecting? Yeah. So yeah, is that projecting? I don't know. Like you feel that way towards yourself, so you assume it's like, if I look at myself this way, then the whole world must look at me like that. Like, no, bro. You'd be surprised, bro. Excuse me. people generally don't hold that much hatred for others, you know what I mean? Our deepest, most intense feeling of hatred is like we keep for ourselves, you know what I mean? You can never hate nobody else as much as you can hate yourself. I like if that's personally, I can never hate nobody as much as I hate myself. So like be honest with yourself too. Like you owe that to yourself. You owe that to yourself to be honest. Like recognize your flaws, but also recognize the good things about yourself too. Like be 100%. Don't be biased. Like you try like I feel like everyone tries to look at the world unbiasedly. Right, without it, like see things for how they truly are. See yourself for who you truly are too. You are not truly the fucking scum of the earth that you think you are, you know? Like there are good things about you that you just like that go over your head because you're so fucking hyper focused on the negative because of your self-hatred, you feel me? Like so I don't know, man. I'm just speaking to myself at this point, like straight up. I'm crunk as shit. What can I say? I'm crunk as shit, and I'm the only human being that I know on this planet. Actually, no, me and my homeboy JC, we're the only two people that are able to fucking be like, yeah, I'm crunk. Like I'm crunk, and it feels good, but it's probably the last time I'm gonna be this crunk. So honestly, after this, I'm gonna try and enjoy it for what it is, right? I'm gonna try and enjoy it because it's probably the last time I ever feel like this, or like the last time I'm ever not feel like this. Because again, I feel like this like when I'm sleep deprived and like I'm doing some shit I like, right? If it's like 3 a.m. and I'm doing like I don't know, let's say like I'm listening to some like cool music and shit, or like if I'm playing a video game that I really like, I've felt like this like while sober, you know what I mean? Or I felt like this without like drinking no grape juice. But yeah, man, just be more forgiving and what's the word? Patient, and show yourself a little bit more grace, bro, cuz if you want other people to treat you well, if you want other people to treat you well, it got to start within you. If you want the world to treat you a certain way, then it's got to start within yourself. And you know what? All this that I could say, it could apply to me too, because I ain't been practicing. What I just preached, I haven't been practicing. Like, obviously, like, shit, to this point, my whole brand has been me hating myself. Word too. But, you know what, bro? Like, I'm on limited time, you know? We all are. I don't know when I'm gonna die. And I don't, honestly, when it comes, like, when I really think about it, like, at the end of it all, I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out with, like, a heart and a soul full of hate. You know what I mean? Like, even if it's only directed to yourself, you're still a hateful person because you're hateful towards yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you could be tolerant. Like, you could be, like, you can embrace everyone, right? But if you hate yourself, you're still a hateful person. It's just like you're still discriminatory. You're just discriminatory towards yourself. Like, if you're about that like love everyone shit, like you cannot even claim that unless you love yourself. God, I'm crunk. I'm crunk as fuck. Like, I don't even know if I hop on Premiere Pro, if I'm gonna be able to edit this shit. Where, like, what if I hop on that shit? I start seeing double. I don't know. Let me get real close to y'all, bro. I that ass like I don't love myself too much, but I love you. I love you. I love you, brother, sister, my sibling. You feel me? I love you. Is that the alk talk? Is that the alk talking? Nah, cause I always been said that. I always been said that. Let me get a chair. Let me get a chair. I'm gonna go beyond the time limit a little bit. You feel me? Oh, this is comfortable as fuck. But there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, you know what I mean? If you don't see it, it's just cuz you haven't traveled in said tunnel long enough, you know what I mean? You haven't gone far enough through the tunnel to see the light, but be sure it's always there. Be sure it's always there. It always is. You want to make sure that you're here long enough to see that light, because that light is so beautiful. It makes it like, I'm sure I haven't found it yet, but I'm sure it like, you know what I mean? Like you see those like happy ass old people, jolly ass like 80-year-old folk, like shit. If it can get them to be 80 years old and happy as fuck, like it's gotta be worth it, right? Like it has to. So, do I have anything else to add? No, I don't think I do. But I remember at the beginning of this episode, in my head, right, my logic was like, whatchamacallit, that grape juice won't do shit to me. Now I'm like towards the end of this shit, it's like, no, it's definitely done something to me. It's definitely done something to me. I hope that's like seen through the camera. I hope I can see this like tomorrow morning and for real see it for how it differs, you know, how it differentiates how I act that way and shit, you know what I mean? I don't say I'll wild out a lot more, but at least right now I'm feeling a lot more relaxed. You feel me? But yeah, that's it for this episode. I have nothing else to say. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. Have a great rest of your month. Have a great rest of your year. Have a great rest of your life. And don't forget that I love you. And to take care. Peace out. See ya.